When you complete the Midland University Code Academy, you go from web novice to junior developer in less than a year. Learn from real-world professional developers who support you in the classroom as you find your dream job. Classes begin February 6th. Visit midlandu.edu to learn more.
So maybe you've thought about what your future looks like. Maybe you think it's about finding a career. Maybe you think it's about continuing your education. But maybe it can be so much more. Imagine yourself at Midland University. At Midland, you're a part of something bigger than yourself. You'll be known by your name and your dreams. It's time to create your Midland experience.
In an ever-changing world, it's my time to become the educator.
Professional.
Leader.
Supporter.
Collaborator.
I was meant to be. Whether you're interested in taking your career to the next level with a master's or doctoral degree, or expanding your skill set through a certificate, Midland University's new online offerings provide the opportunity to advance your purpose. Our graduate programs, built on a 140-year foundation of academic success and student-focused experiences, are reimagined to equip you with the skills needed to bring immediate value to your field. Together, let's explore this new chapter of relevance through the delivery of online, flexible, and practical learning. It's your time to be on point, on target. Midland University Online.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jamie Simpson, and I have the honor of serving as the Chief Academic Officer at Midland University. And it is my pleasure to declare the 140th commencement ceremony at Midland University now open. Please remain standing as you are able while we sing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. On behalf of President Jody Horner, Chairman of the Board of Directors, Mr. Mark Paulson, and Midland's faculty and staff, I welcome you to our campus as we celebrate the culmination of efforts of our newest graduates. We're incredibly proud of our graduates. So excited to celebrate you today, and we cherish the opportunity to share this special moment with each of you. Graduates, whether your supporters are here physically or joining us via the live stream, you have been surrounded by family, friends, and other supporters who have helped you along the way. Please take a moment to recognize and show your appreciation in applause. Students, you have also been challenged, inspired, and supported along the way by many faculty, staff, and your advisors. Let's take a moment to recognize all of their commitment and everything they've done to help support you. All right. Today we're recognizing all of our graduates, but we also want to take a moment to recognize those who have met academic requirements, distinguish themselves academically. These student honors are indicated in your commencement program, as well as by the white, silver, and gold cords these candidates are wearing. Students can earn the honor of cum laude by achieving cumulative grade point average of 3.5 to 3.69. If you have earned the honor of cum laude, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Congratulations. Please be seated. The honor of magna cum laude is bestowed upon students who have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 to 3.89. If you are graduating with the honor of magna cum laude, please stand and be recognized. Congratulations. The highest academic honor, summa cum laude, is awarded to those bachelor's degree candidates who have achieved an overall grade point average of 3.99 or above. Very incredible. Students who have earned the honor of summa cum laude, please stand and be recognized. Congratulations, you may be seated. At this time, I would like to invite President Jody Horner to the podium.
Hello, and welcome to all of our guests here today, and a big congratulations to our graduates. It is an honor to be here with you today as we come together to celebrate all of your accomplishments. Commencement Day offers us the opportunity to acknowledge everything you have done to get to this point, but also to look ahead and embrace the impact that you are going to make on this world. You have learned many valuable skills during your time at Midland, skills that involve critical thinking, problem solving, leadership, teamwork, communication, and the practical application of knowledge. These are the skills that will be vital as you move forward in the next phase of your life and career. It hasn't been easy for you to get here today. You have persevered as a class through your share of challenges to reach this point. There was that thing called COVID that began in 2020 and still impacts us today. When you arrived at Midland, the path you envisioned was filled with detours, yet you met every challenge head on. Your ability to navigate through these trials and tribulations will have you more prepared to face whatever challenges the world may present to you along the way. You are more robust, you are more prepared, you are more equipped, and you are ready for what lies ahead. Our mission at Midland University is to inspire people to learn and lead in the world with purpose. As each of you leaves us here today, you will learn and lead in many different ways. Some of you as teachers, members of the business community, the medical field, or a wide range of other opportunities. Whatever vocation you choose will present you with an opportunity to learn and lead in an ever-changing world. It has been our priority and passion to help you obtain your degree from Midland University, but it has also been our intention to help you develop as a whole person. Not only have you been challenged and motivated through academics, but through campus involvement, being part of a team or a student organization, and building community within our campus. These are the skills that will be invaluable for you as you strive to live your life with purpose. I am so proud of this class of 2023 graduates. You have left your imprint on our university in so many ways, through your work in the classroom, extracurricular accomplishments, involvement in the community, and the positive influence that you have been for those around you. Those of you who joined us as freshmen, you're the first class to have used iPads for all 4 years as part of your Midland education. And a special shout out to those students here with us today who gave a gift to their soon-to-be alma mater. You are wearing a special gold pin today representing the fountain to recognize your efforts to pay it forward. I hope all of you can take some time to reflect and be proud of what you have done to reach this day, and be sure to take the opportunity to thank those who have been there with you throughout this journey, your family, your friends, classmates, professors, coaches, and a host of others who share in your joy today. Please let them know how much you appreciate them and how important they are to you. Your Midland family has also been here with you every step of the way, and we will continue to support and celebrate you as you enter this next chapter of your life. Thank you for all that you have done for Midland University, and congratulations. Next, I have the honor of introducing today's student speaker, Carter Welch. Carter is originally from Bloomer, Wisconsin. He is a double major in psychology and sociology with a minor in business. Carter served in a variety of organizations during his time here at Midland. He was president of the Blue Key Honor Society, Pi Gamma Mu, and served as president of the Student Senate for 2 years. Carter also held positions with Psi Chi Honor Society, Student Athlete Advisory Committee, and Residence Life. Carter has accepted a position at the University of Nebraska, Omaha, where he will pursue his PhD in industrial organizational psychology. Please join me in welcoming Carter Welch.
Thank you, President Horner, the Midland Board, deans, faculty, and of course, the class of 2023. As President Horner mentioned, my name is Carter Welch, and I am privileged to deliver the commencement speech to the class of 2023. To my fellow graduates, I would like to congratulate you on a job well done. For some of you, you graduated either a year or semester early. Others joined us as transfers from another university. And some of us have been together since Warrior Welcome Days in August of 2019. No matter where you fall on this timeline, this time, our commencement is special for all of us. Time. Time is something that continues on whether we are prepared for it or not. Since I started this speech, roughly 1 whole minute has passed by. In 1 minute, 225 Midland students anxiously await and wonder how long it's going to take me to finish this speech. 58 airplanes will take off, 11,319 packages will be delivered by Amazon, UPS, and FedEx, 243,000 photos will be uploaded to Facebook, life will begin for some and end for others. Throughout my life, but especially while here at Midland, I learned that time is a resource that can neither be replenished nor rewound. It is an equalizer that ensures we all have the same amount of it each day. As I stand here ready to end one chapter of my life and begin another, I have come to learn that time is a limited resource. We cannot buy more time or store it up for a rainy day. Once time is gone, it's gone. Therefore, it is important that we make the most of every minute that we are given. We must use our time wisely to achieve our goals and ambitions in life. The average Midland student spends a short 2,102,400 minutes at Midland University. These numbers are hard to understand and may seem difficult to grasp, but we have been a part of something magnificent. For some of you, you earned multiple trips to nationals. Others won nationals. And some went on to play in games where adversity was encountered and overcome. Others spent countless hours perfecting their lines for many of the astounding performances put on by our arts program, numerous meetings with clubs and organizations we are all a part of, assignments on top of assignments, late nights out with friends, laughing and having fun, sadness and grief. But no matter what, you were here for every single minute. In today's fast-paced world, time is of the essence. We are constantly running from one place to another, trying to juggle multiple tasks at once. We often find ourselves so caught up in the day-to-day routine that we forget to appreciate the value of time. We must slow down and understand that time is a precious commodity that should be used wisely. As Midland students, it was common for us to take on many responsibilities. I was no exception to this norm. We learned that time management is the key to success. We learned to manage our time effectively to achieve our desired outcomes. We set clear goals and prioritized the tasks that helped us achieve those goals. We focused on the things that mattered, and for the most part, avoided getting bogged down by distractions. Time management is not just about being productive. It's also about taking the time to rest and recharge. As Midland students, we learn to understand that our bodies and minds require rest to function at optimal levels. I hope you all carry this with you throughout the next chapter of your life. We also learned to say no. We found ourselves stretched too thin because we took on too much. We learned to say no to things that are not aligned with our goals or that do not add value to our lives. By saying no, we freed up our time to focus on the things that mattered. Time is the most valuable resource we have. We cannot buy it, sell it, or store it up. It is a non-renewable resource that is constantly depleting. Therefore, it is essential that we make the most of the time we have. We should use it as wisely and purposefully as we can so we can live out Midland's mission statement, to learn and lead in the world with purpose. As we pack our belongings and reflect on the time we have spent together, it is important to remember this fighting spirit inside all of us. After all, we are warriors. I am proud of each and every one of you here today. I thank your families for traveling distances to share this day with you. I appreciate all of the memories we have shared together over the last 4 years, and I will always remember Midland University as a home. Thank you to the faculty and staff for never giving up on us. Thank you for always making it a point to ensure our educational requirements were met. Thank you for always holding office hours for us to stop by and ask you questions about coursework, job opportunities, and everything else. Thank you to the coaches who gave so many of us the opportunity to play the sport we have grown to love. Thank you to the staff in student affairs, student billing, the registrar's office, the cafeteria, the maintenance crew, and every other individual who makes Midland great. Without you all, we would not have been able to do this. In closing, I challenge all of us to focus on the things that matter most to you. Set goals and take action towards achieving them. Don't let fear or procrastination hold you back. The only way to make progress is to take that first step. Remember, time is the most precious thing we have. Use it wisely and make every moment count. You have the power to shape your future and make your dreams a reality. Don't waste another moment. The time to take action is now. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. May your time be abundant and filling. May your light shine bright into this world, and may you all pursue what is most meaningful to you.
Thank you, Carter, for that heartfelt message. I now have the privilege of introducing our guest speaker. The Reverend Martin Russell, class of 1986, serves as the Director of Africa Operations for the Omaha-based Opportunity Education Foundation. His focus over the past 9 years has been to offer students across Tanzania a high-quality secondary education, as well as the opportunity to gain the mindset, habits, and skills to create value for their families, communities, and country. His ties to Tanzania span 24 years, where he has been actively involved in a myriad of efforts supporting congregational ministry, missional outreach, healthcare, and education. He has led nearly 400 people on vision trips to Tanzania, and I am one of the lucky participants there. And all of those travels have fostered meaningful connections and launched significant partnerships. Reverend Russell is an ordained pastor of the Evangelical Lutheran Church in America and has previously served for churches in Texas, Philadelphia, Montana, and Wayne, Nebraska. Martin also served as an assistant to the Bishop of the Nebraska Synod of the ELCA for 11 years. Russell served 12 years as the Midland University Board of Trustees member, including 2 years as board chairperson. He is among 18 members of his family spanning 4 generations who have attended Midland University over the past century. While a student at Midland, he was involved in numerous campus activities and was awarded the John R. Priner Award, given annually to a member of the senior class who best exemplifies scholarship and citizenship upon his graduation in 1986. Martin holds a Bachelor of Arts in Business Administration from Midland and a Master of Divinity from United Lutheran Seminary in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. He and his wife, Lori, have 1 daughter, grace. Please join me in welcoming Reverend Russell.
Let me begin by simply saying thank you, and thank you in a very heartfelt way. First to President Horner. Thank you to you, your administration, the entire campus community, and certainly for the ways in which you've embraced and honored me today. Thank you. But also that thanks extends to the Board of Trustees. Mark here, and you'll hear from him a little later, serves on the Board of Trustees, and that's very often an unseen part of our campus community here. These are people who are entrusted to set the vision and the policies of this school, and I'm deeply grateful to them as well. But also, I'm very humbled to be able to stand before the graduating class. Somewhere it was noted that it was 37 years ago that I graduated from Midland, and I know some of you are thinking, are we going to look that bad when we're almost 59 years old? Well, I hope you age better than I did. But it is good to be here. And as we come together, I really see this as kind of a sacred moment. For those of you who have been students here at Midland, we know this is going to be your last time together. Many of you will come together, and I hope that many of you will come back for alumni occasions and other things. But this will be the last time you're all together. And then for all of us who are here as their family and friends and the faculty and the staff of this school, all of us who have come together, this is the only time in history that we'll be together. And so when I think about it, in many ways, this is a very sacred moment for us as we come together, especially to celebrate the achievement of these young people as they prepare to receive their degrees. Now, I want to preface my remarks by backing up to some words that we've already have lifted up today. And the words are simply the words of our mission statement here at Midland University. And that mission is simply to inspire people to learn and lead in the world with purpose. I don't know about you, but I'm always inspired by that. You know, some mission statements that you hear from schools and other organizations, they sort of come and go. But Midland's has always inspired me to learn and lead in the world with purpose. And at least as I think about it, I'm drawn to those words today, with purpose. With purpose. So when we think about that, what does living with purpose actually mean? Well, rather than kind of doing a deep dive into anything philosophical or spiritual or even scientific discussions, I want to share with you a story. When I was a student here in my sophomore year, I met a young woman who was a year behind me who was a student from Tanzania. Her name was Elvira Biabato. Elvira Biabato, and I see at least one head nodding, somebody remembering her. She came here from Tanzania, and I know all of you know where Tanzania is, don't you? And it's on the Indian Ocean, it's right below Kenya, it's above Malawi, it's a country about 5 times the size of Nebraska. Are you taking notes? Because this is on the test. It's a country of about 63 million people. It's a wonderful country. It's also the home to Mount Kilimanjaro, the world's tallest freestanding mountain. It's also the home to the Serengeti and Ngorongoro crater in Zanzibar. And I'm almost sounding like I'm kind of the Chamber of Commerce, don't I? So let me say this. Come to Tanzania. Visit me. At your graduation parties, though, this afternoon, don't go to your parents and say, you know, he invited us. Can I go tomorrow? Give me some time. But you're all welcome to come. But I met this woman, Elvira Biabato. And her and I would often have conversations together, and she would often tell me about Tanzania. And beginning in my sophomore year, she said, you know, Martin, we should go to Tanzania together sometime. And so you know what I did that next summer? Worked maintenance here at the college because I needed to earn money. But you know, that next summer came around, still worked maintenance. It wasn't for about 13 more years that I had an opportunity to first go to Tanzania in 1999. I went there as a part of a pastor's exchange. I was serving in a small village just below Mount Kilimanjaro. And this is where my story really kind of ends, and a more important story begins. I'm staying in a modest house at that time, And I had a knock at the door, and my host came to me and they said, "There's somebody out here to see you." So I went to the door, and there was just a humble Tanzanian man, probably in his late 50s at that time, and he just wanted to meet me. He was a local villager. I didn't know him, but he spoke to me in perfect English. I was astounded by it. And in Tanzania, many people speak excellent English, and his was certainly outstanding. And as we talked together, he asked me, "Where are you from?" I said, "I'm from the United States." And he goes, "Well, where in the United States?" And I'm like, "You probably have not heard of it, but the state of Nebraska." And he says to me, "I've been there." I'm looking at this local villager and thinking, "You've been to Nebraska?" You know, you're sort of wondering in the moment, is this guy just going to, play a story on me or whatever? But he says, "Yeah, I've been to Nebraska." And I said, "Well, when were you in Nebraska?" And he says, "From 1961 to 1965. I said, "Wow." And I said, "Like, were you attending a university or college there? Maybe like that one in Lincoln?" I'm not going to mention that name today. It's a wonderful university, but it's about Midland today. And he says, "No, I attended what was known then as Midland Lutheran College." Wow. This is not what I'm expecting on the lower slopes of Mount Kilimanjaro in a little village. And the guy went on to tell me about his life story. And when he graduated from here with a business degree in public accounting, he went and worked for a very large sugar plantation in Tanzania. And when I say large, it's 34 square miles of sugar cane. It's huge. He worked there as a public accountant, and he had a very good job. And in many ways, it was because of the education that he received here. We've mentioned the name Preiner earlier. He often would talk to me about Preiner and just the impact he and other business faculty had on him almost 60 years ago now. But then as a part of this, he started telling me more of his story. And he told me that in 1977, so this is about 11 years after he graduated from here, he was in a terrible car accident. Terrible car accident. Almost claimed his life, but it was a transformational thing. And many of us have had those experiences where things haven't gone wrong for us, but it's sort of reset our lives a little bit. And he decided that his calling in life maybe was a little different. And what he did at that time was he quit his job, and he began investing in people by running vocational training schools out of his own pocket or with the support of some Midland alumni, to give young people in Tanzania, especially those who the Bible would call the least of these, those who came from extreme poverty, he would teach them trade skills so that they could create employment or find jobs. And he did this simply as a gift. You know, when I think about John McKenda, that's a guy who lives life with purpose. This whole sense of serving, of giving back to people. I'm always inspired by his story. And so today as we come together, though, when we think about his story, my question for you is, what is your story going to look like? What is your story going to look like? Throughout your life, people have kind of been asking you questions what your story is going to look like. You remember when you were young, people would say to you, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And you would be 4, 5, 6 years old. You'd give all kinds of careers. You know, some of you would talk about wanting to be, professional football players. Some of you would be wanting to talk about being pilots or whatever. But have you noticed when you get older, the question kind of changes? And so when you arrived here at Midland, the question often wasn't, what do you want to be when you grow up? But what is your major? And so for your first year or two, many of you picked a major, changed your major, found yourself undecided for a few moments, but yet here you are graduated, and you're ready to go out into the world. And so the question is going to be for many of you, especially even this afternoon as you gather with family and friends, what kind of job are you going to get? Or do you have a job yet? Now, a few of you, to be honest, aren't sure perhaps what you want to do. I'm going to give you some simple advice. Today, if somebody says to you, what do you want to do next? And you're not sure, don't say, I don't know yet. Say something like, I'm a degree holder from Midland University, and I'm keeping my options open. At least that's a positive way to frame it. But the question is, what are you going to do with your life? What does it mean to live life with purpose? Another way to get at that is, what are you going to invest your life in? For John McKenda, it was investing it in the lives of the poor simply so that they could have skills to create and find employment. All of you aren't called to go and do that in life. But what is it that matters to you? What are you going to focus on? And as I ask that question, I hope that cynicism isn't kind of creeping in. Because one of the things that I struggle with is the amount of cynicism that seems to exist within our culture. And cynicism, as some have said, should not be kind of seen as wisdom. Because people who are cynics, quite frankly, aren't growing, they aren't developing, they're just critical. And I hope that you'll see today and the future as something to be optimistic about. But what are you going to do with your life? What are you going to invest in? Maybe the question needs to be, who can you help? Who can you serve? What issues do you care about? Where can you contribute? What's important to you? So do you know the purpose of your life? The purpose. Do you have a vision for your life? This is a question that I can't answer for you. You can only answer it for yourself based upon your values, based upon those things that you hold dear. But as you graduate from here today, and as you go into the world, I hope that you'll carry with you kind of a reflection, a thinking, a pondering. Just push yourself to think about, what does it mean for me to live my life with purpose? With purpose. One of the things that made me uncomfortable during the COVID era was that a lot of people got designated by their companies and organizations as essential workers and non-essential workers. I always got spooked by that because I'd hate to be labeled. I hate labels, but I'd hate a label that sort of says I'm not essential. But I'm going to say this to all of you graduates. You're essential. The world needs you. The world needs you to learn. The world needs you to live with purpose. Now, every generation has the opportunity to make a difference. And as you get ready to go into the world, today is your day. It's your day. You are the next generation of graduates, and all of you can make a purpose in the world. All of you have a purpose. And so I want to wish you well. I want to wish you God's blessings. I'm very thankful for you. But I'm eager as an alum through the Alumni Magazine and other networks to continue to hear about the great things that you'll do in life. Two final thoughts. How do you measure a university? How do you measure a university? You know, U.S. News and World Report comes out with stuff and other things that rank universities, and different things are used to measure them. There's all kinds of factors such as the majors that are offered, the specific sports that are there, the financial aid that is available, the campus location, the campus atmosphere. Well, those all might be important things, but I'll tell you how I measure a university. It's by its graduates. And I've gotten a chance through the years to know all kinds of graduates from Midland University. People who I'm proud to say I'm an alum with them, to stand with them. So it's also an encouragement to live with purpose, but also in a good sense, a healthy sense, make this place proud because you're a reflection of Midland University. And finally, let me close with this. If I have got any other advice for you, life is about relationships. Life is about relationships. The older you get, you're going to discover that more and more. And at least my advice would be, marry up if you can. I did. Have a wonderful family. And have dear friends, great friends, who surround you and love you and encourage you and challenge you in life. That's kind of a shout out to some people up there. It's also a shout out to my colleagues in Tanzania who are watching this commencement right now. But yet, remember, life is about relationship, and value those relationships in your life. God bless you, and I hope I can welcome you to Tanzania. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Martin, for those inspiring words. On rare occasion, Midland awards honorary degrees to recognize those who have made a profound and enduring contribution to scholarship, culture, or improved quality of life in society at large. To recognize Reverend Russell's passionate and steadfast efforts to improve access to education globally, especially in Tanzania, and for his long-standing service to the Lutheran Church, and for being an exemplary example of learning and leading in the world with purpose, Midland University now awards Reverend Martin Russell the honorary degree of Doctorate of Humane Letters.
Don't you cry for me. Don't you pity my sorry soul. What pain there might have been will now be past, and my spirit will be whole. I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. I'll have left my feet of clay upon the ground. I will be glory bound. I'll be on my way. I'll be alive with some
All right. As you have heard, each year the most prestigious student honor is presented to a graduating senior who exemplifies the spirit, academic achievement, and service to the university, as did John R. Preiner. While at Midland in the mid-70s, John was the president of Kappa Phi fraternity, treasurer of Phi Beta Lambda, the Business Honorary Society, an outstanding football player, and named to Who's Who during his senior year. This year's recipient of the Preiner Award is an outstanding student who has been a leader in and out of the classroom and also in our community. This student exemplifies Midland's core values of learning, quality, faith, respect, and stewardship in all aspects of their life. Please join me in recognizing Jessica Montez as this year's recipient of the Preiner Award. In the classroom, Jessie has maintained a stellar GPA and has regularly been recognized on the President's List while she's been at Midland. She was inducted into Midland Sigma Theta Tau International Honor Society and has been an active member and contributor to the Midland Student Nurse Association. She's known for doing more than what's asked, both in her role as a student nurse tech at Children's Hospital and Medical Center and also as a nursing student. She was honored for her quality of care with a Spotlight Award from the Pediatric Intensive Care Unit at Children's Hospital and Medical Center. Because of all of these outstanding achievements, Jessie was also recognized as the Student Nurse of the Year. Jessie's care for others also translated into her daily activities as a student hall director and student leader. Within residence life, Jessie developed engaging programs and created relationships with residents that helped create a sense of belonging for students while living on campus. Her authentic relationships with people also helped her navigate challenges like roommate conflicts and the occasional tornado warning with care and grace. Jessie has served as a small group leader and member of the leadership team within Crew, and for these efforts has been recognized with a Midland Star Award for Faith. She's also an active volunteer in our community. This is just a small snapshot of all of the amazing things Jessie has accomplished and contributed during her time at Midland. Jessie exemplifies the spirit of academic achievement, leadership, and service to our university and the mission of learning and leading in the world with purpose. Please join me in congratulating her on this outstanding achievement.
Good morning. I am Mark Falson, and I presently serve as the chair of the Midland University Board of Directors. Congratulations, Jessie, and to all the graduates with us here today. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Directors of Midland University, and in accordance with the laws of the state of Nebraska, I confer upon each of you the degrees to which you are entitled, and all the rights, duties, and privileges thereto, having successfully completed the prescribed course of study and having been recommended by the faculty to the Board of Directors and having been committed by a motion of the Board of Directors to approve candidates pending an official degree audit.
All right, students, it's the time you've been waiting for. It's time to come forward and receive your diplomas. Ushers will lead the degree candidates to the bottom of the stage on my left. Candidates will proceed across the stage as their academic dean announces their name. Audience, please remain seated and keep the aisles clear. Graduates will be photographed professionally as they progress across stage. At this time, I invite Dr. Mary Ritzdorf, Dean of the Walker School of Education, to come to the podium.
All baccalaureate degrees candidates from the Walker School of Education, please rise and make your way to the stage. On behalf of the faculty of the Walker School of Education, it is my honor to present the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science in the Walker School of Education. Stephanie Alf. Michelle Avila Negreta. Preston Carbaugh. Jose Dominguez. Shelby Fink. Jacob Gagner. David Gomez. Perla Gutierrez. Lily Hayes. Maria Herrera. Jacob Johnson. Lindsay Johnson. Katie Kimes. Emily Cleve. Mason Kovar. Dylan Kuchera. Hope Leimbach. Anna Maria Lowry. Hannah Madison. Paige Molly. Nicole Manning. Jaden Owen. Veronica Pankowski. Allison Perkins. Aaron Prusha. Valeria Ronhal. Bailey Rolfe. Samantha Shepard. Kelly Smith. Hi. Congratulations. Madison Topping. Dre Vance. Alyssa Walsh. Is that it? Okay. Please join me in congratulating the newest graduates from the Walker School of Education. At this time, I would like to invite Dr. Linda Quinn, Dean of the College of Health Professions, to the podium. Is that one yours?
All baccalaureate degree candidates from the College of Health Professions, please join me and make your way to the stage. On behalf of the faculty of the College of Health Professions, it is my honor to present the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science in the College of Health Professions. Tariq Abed. Stephen Aranda. Kylie Armagast. Jace Bauer. Jaden Bauer. Elise Bell. Quentin Briggs. Charles Buckley. Sarah Cadena. Cassidy Carpenter. Brianna Cavallari. Ayrton Cornick. Nicholas Crociata. Akahugo Eke. Linda Emanuel. Alyssa Fitzgerald. Jerry Fredrickson. Gianna Jenikin. Miranda Gibson. Tariq Good. Mackenzie Gunderson. Caden Hayes. Callahan Healy. McKenna Henderson. Taylor Huska. Jackson Ager. Morgan Jernigan. Addison Johnson. Matthew Johnston. Catherine Keith. Emelyevskaya. Christina Emelyevskaya. Dylan Kaur. Connor Kudron. Connor Lambert. Amber Link. Brittany Yanez. Francisca Lucio. Savannah Lukashevich. Alyssa Malmberg. Rihanna Mancera. Mitchell Marinero. Allison Malfair. Journey McDowell. Jackson McKeehan. Jessica Montez. Kelsey Mullican. Hannah Nelson. Tana Nelson. Macy Nemechek. Kaylee Novak. Michaela Nunez. Abigail Olson. Patrick Owusu. Cameron Payne. Jacob Perez. Coden Prokopek. Sarah Rhodes. Marissa Slemons. Austin Sporer. Avery Thomason. Jared Thompson. Megan Trail. Shelby Vandenberg. Jennifer Vong. Amber Wolliver. Riley Yannick. Okay. Please join me in congratulating the newest graduates of the College of Health Professions. I would like to invite Dr. Megan Nelson, Dean of the Luther College of Arts and Sciences, to the podium.
All baccalaureate degree candidates from the Luther College of Arts and Sciences, please rise and make your way to the stage. On behalf of the faculty of the Luther College of Arts and Sciences, it is my honor to present the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of General Studies, and Bachelor of Science in the Luther College of Arts and Sciences. Alexa Ames. Raymond J. Aranda III. Isaiah Bautista. Yahaira Borrego Frederico. Rencelis Brown. Caitlin Burris. Courtney Chandler. Emily Cunningham. Wyatt Denna. Natalie Dominguez. David Estrada. Talia Flores. Austin Gabler. Jace Garza. Reagan Gosman. Jadine Hollowell. Moses Hicks IV. Zoe Ann Hurst. Jordan Jackson. Morgan Jewell. Kyan Johnson. Emma Johnson. Gracie Lefholes. Kamalama Okapoma Hey Alani Lewis. Nicholas Ludke. Bernardino Manuel. Mario Martinez. Lucas Maynard. Luke Mellon. Mandy Montante Gonzalez. Rihanna Mueller. Lance Myers. Diana Nisbet. Chris Ali. Marissa Alvera. Kisa Omarovich. Rosalba Orozco. Anna Ortiz. Daria Ortiz. Christina Patton. Lacey Pender. Taylor Pellegrino Hayase. Ty Peterson. Mallory Posnecker. Bridget Prost. Edwin Preciado. Gabrielle Revis. Tyler Renshaw. Caitlin Rickey. Jenna Schroeder. Skyly Sears. Allie Smith. Sean Swain. Eric Stewart. Congrats. Hannah Trisky. Lauren Tunnicliffe. Carter Welch. Matthew Welton. Riley Wilkins. Brandon Wright. Will Yendrick. Please join me in congratulating the newest graduates from the Luther College of Arts and Sciences. At this time, I would like to invite Mr. Todd Conkright, Dean of the Dunclow School of Business, to the podium.
All baccalaureate degree candidates from the Dunclow School of Business, please rise and make your way to the stage. On behalf of the faculty of the Dunclow School of Business, it is my honor to present the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science in the Dunclow School of Business. Benjamin Anderson. Cade Bibby. Ethan Blair. Brandon Bloom. Gonzalo Bocats. Christopher Bain. Bo Boyle. Derek Burkhart. Yvette Castañeda. William Chun. Nuncio Colonna Teal. Carlos Covo. Yelissa Damas. Seth Dasuki. Ashlyn Deal. Andrew Egan. Tyler Foster. Jacob Frazier. Brooke Fredrickson. Omari Garcia. Jose Gonzalez. Corinna Grothman. Will Hayes. Braden Hess. Riley Herring. Taylor Jacobson. Tiho Janssen. Morgan Kalasek. Mark Karp. Alexa Kraft. Trent Kuisk. Bryce Levy. Yalex Lopez Torres. Ariana Luminog. Malcolm Lutu. Samuel Melu. John Malone. Margaret Marcotte. Ethan Meyer. Arturo Montes. Tanner Moros. Michael Murray. Christopher Myers. Trey Nichols. Joshua Pereira. Tomas Pereira. Piper Rasmussen. Matthew Ritchie. Trey Rodriguez. Nicholas Sansosi. Lucas Truffi. Michael Sunclades. Marcy Thompson. Gunnar Vanyek. Robert Vega. Kevin Vong. Justice Woolard. Trevor Ziemba. Please join me in congratulating the newest graduates of the Dunklau School of Business.
Wow, what an outstanding class. Again, congratulations to all of our graduates on your many accomplishments. The entire Midland community wishes you well as you move on to become active members of your communities within your chosen professions and as you lead in the world with purpose. You are our future, and we are extremely proud of you. Go forth now and serve with excellence. Oh, okay, all right. I'm gonna have you do it now.
Class of 2023, please stand. By virtue of this ceremony, you have entered into the community of learned citizens, and as a token of that, you may now move your tassels from the right side to the left. Would the assembly please join me in congratulating all of the 2023 graduates. And one last thing, this is my last official act as board chair, so would you indulge me in allowing me a selfie with the 23 graduating class? Congratulations, thank you. You may be seated. We will now close the ceremony by singing the alma mater. Following the singing of the alma mater, faculty and graduates will recess during this time. The audience should remain seated until all graduates have recessed, and please join us at the fountain for some photos.
Eternally
When you complete the Midland University Code Academy, you go from web novice to junior developer in less than a year. Learn from real-world professional developers who support you in the classroom as you find your dream job. Classes begin February 6th. Visit midlandu.edu to learn more.
So maybe you've thought about what your future looks like. Maybe you think it's about finding a career. Maybe you think it's about continuing your education. But maybe it can be so much more. Imagine yourself at Midland University. At Midland, you're a part of something bigger than yourself. You'll be known by your name and your dreams. It's time to create your Midland experience.
In an ever-changing world, it's my time to become the educator.
Professional,
Leader.
supporter, collaborator.
I was meant to be. Whether you're interested in taking your career to the next level with a master's or doctoral degree, or expanding your skill set through a certificate, Midland University's new online offerings provide the opportunity to advance your purpose. Our graduate programs, built on a 140-year foundation of academic success and student-focused experiences, are reimagined to equip you with the skills needed to bring immediate value to your field. Together, let's explore this new chapter of relevance through the delivery of online, flexible, and practical learning. It's your time to be on point, on target. Midland University Online.